I can hear you perfect. I can hear you perfect. About about 60 seconds here.
Okay, not a problem. Well, just to introduce myself, callers, thank you for coming to the meeting tonight. My name is Cindy Fernandez. I'm hosting the Wednesday night meetings from now on. And just a little bit about myself, I've been in the industry business and gas and energy business for about 15 plus years now. I'm actually helping Ty Day out with some training with some call centers and some other things, helping him work his back office. We do appreciate you coming out tonight. And Ty, are you just about ready?
Yes, ma'am. I'm ready to go.
All right. Well, I'd like to introduce our guest speaker here. You guys all know him as Ty Day Bonaparte, the man of the takeover of Florida. He's also our regional director and executive. So, Ty, I'll go ahead and turn this over to you.
Okay, great, great. Can you hear me okay, Cindy?
Yes, I can.
Okay, great.
So, all guests are now. Please head.
Okay, I just wanted to mute the lines there. So for those of you that's on the telephone lines, if you are watching the webinar, it will be a slight delay. And we actually are broadcasting live right now. So each and every Wednesday webinar, each and every Monday webinar, each and every Tuesday webinar will actually be transpired to YouTube. And you will also, if you register, get a copy of the video right to your email, guys, so you can actually share it out with others. But I'm excited. I'm actually this is gonna be a little bit of a different overview tonight, pretty much explaining in detail what transpired just as of Saturday, this past weekend. Those of you that's on the webinar or that's on the telephone line that was there could basically understand what's taking place. But let's move right into it, guys. This is the CCM Takeover I Control Energy webinar, guys. This is Webinar Wednesdays, and this is the Team Integrity Business Overview. My name is Executive Director, Mr. Tide Bonaparte. And just to let you guys know, I've been in the company, let's just say about 2 years now, guys, and I've been basically dedicated. I've seen it do a lot of things that really changed the game. I mean, basically, this company, Doug Teskey's vision, has took it to another level in the past few days, and I'm excited. I'm excited to share it with you guys. So, with that being said, I've been in the business for quite some time, and we always start off with what do you want to control, whether it be your house, your business. You have full total control with CCM. But a lot of people are looking to build a supplementary income. A lot of people is thinking about maybe one day earning a long-term residual income. Well, keep in mind, you're not alone. A lot of people in this country are struggling just to make ends meet. Everybody's looking for a way out. Everybody's looking for a better way, I should say. So we want to look at that as a plan B. So when you're thinking about maintaining a regular income, long-term job security, everybody's thinking about day-to-day expenses, living paycheck to paycheck. A lot of people have no time with their friends and family. Limited retirement plans. We're talking about they're worried about the college kids' education, long-term health needs, etc. Right? I can go on and on. But the bottom line is CCM was a company that launched in 2008. They have over 20 years of combined energy experience. They are 100% debt-free, A-rated with the Better Business Bureau, over a 90% customer retention and satisfaction rate. I Control Energy, which is the brand, launched in June of 2015. Little bit about the leadership committee, which consists of John Rakatan, Danny Piper, and Mr. Kirk McGraw. Now, these guys are basically guys that really stepped up the game, and it's pretty much here to assist you on building business. Okay, so I want you guys to understand that you're not alone when you join this company. They have over 50 years of direct selling experience, and they can share with you the ways that they've done it over the past few years. So please take advice from your upline. Basically, that's what they're there for, guys. They're there to help you. So one of our partners, IGS Energy, well, basically, they established back in 1989. They are a privately held company as well. They are the leaders of energy innovation. They have over 1 million customers when you're talking about commercial gas as well as electricity, as well as the residential market. Now, one of our partners, Constellation, just partnered up with us recently. We also are affiliated with Direct Energy. Now, Direct Energy is the #1 leading supplier in the United States today. You can look it up. That's documented, guys. Documentation always beats the conversation, right? So, we're going to share with you tonight 3 emerging opportunities, guys: energy deregulation, home automation, and direct selling. Now, the first opportunity is deregulation of electricity and energy, right? Now, a lot of people don't know that what we're doing is we're transpiring into another age, we should say, where what we're used to was the power plants will generate the electricity. They would actually sell the electricity to your local utility company. Your local utility company will pass the electricity to your home or to your business with no incentives on saving you money on that product, right? Gas and electric is something that's a necessity. So why not figure out a way to reduce the price? The local utility company not doing it. They own the poles, they own the meters, they own the wires. They do not own the actual electricity. Now, if you're in a deregulated area, that means your utility company, by law, is not allowed to make a profit off of the supply portion anymore. So if you're deregulated, that's considered illegal because, again, they own the poles, they own the meters, they own the wires. They do not own the actual electricity. So now in the deregulated market, you can still receive the same bill that you always got from the utility company. Nothing changes. They still going to deliver your electricity just like they always have. The only difference is it's going to be a price protection rate or maybe even a savings. 9 times out of 10, that's what we're going for, right? But now you actually get the choice to choose that supplier that comes into the middle of that transaction. So the only difference that you'll see on your invoice is that supplier's name on the bottom of the bill. That's the supplier that you chose. It's called the Customer Choice Program. And the supply portion makes up 70% of the bill, guys. So if you can actually reduce that portion of the bill, you're pretty much doing a customer a good service. So when you're dealing with residential natural gas as well as residential electricity, commercial natural gas as well as commercial electricity, and again, the local utility company continues to bill the customer. Nothing changes with the billing habits. Okay, very important that we understand that. So deregulation only equals opportunity. So if you don't want to hear it from me tonight on Webinar Wednesdays, guys, take it from a guy like Bill Gates. He's telling you that energy deregulation is the next major market to be involved in. Warren Buffett even stated that energy, not an energy drink, energy, which is electricity and natural gas, will be the largest transfer of wealth in our lifetime. Even Kramer chimed in when he was talking about the direct selling companies. A lot of people don't understand that it's all about leverage and it's all about relationships. To be successful, you have to figure out a way to develop the relationship to accumulate the leverage. If that makes sense to anybody that's listening to this webinar, guys. But these are two of the world's wealthiest men when you're talking about Bill Gates and Warren Buffett telling you about energy. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now, we also have the largest footprint in the deregulated market. So we are in over 35 states when you're talking about commercial natural gas, and we are in over 14 states with electricity. So that's huge, guys. We are just footprint. So keep that in mind. So that's giving us access to 100% of the market because 13% makes up the residential side. 79% of the energy that's consumed in the United States makes up the commercial side. So we actually have access to 100% of the energy market. Now, we also have telecommunications. That's available in all 50 states. So hypothetically speaking, let's say you walk into a hotel, whether it's a warm or cold call. Okay, I live in Florida. We actually have Tico. We have Florida Power, Central Florida. These are utility companies that's participating in the Energy Choice Program, right? So I'm actually going to go into that hotel and I'm going to say, hey, Bob, I know you don't know about this, but you may not be aware that you could be overcharged on your supply portion of your natural gas bill. Do you have a copy of your most recent bill? I'm affiliated with a company that can actually do a free cost analysis to see if you're being overcharged. What your odds are. Immediately, Bob is going to say, wow, I didn't know that could happen. Let me go out there and get a copy of the bill. I'm also going to ask Bob about telecommunications. Now, think about it like this, right? How many phone lines is in a hotel? That's a telecommunications lines. Okay, whether you're dealing with commercial businesses, cell phones, commercial companies that have multiple cell phones and they give it to their employees, that's a telecom bill. So you can literally walk out with 2 invoices to be analyzed by the commercial assistance program. Okay, and that's what I do like about CCM because we have that commercial assistance program. So we're not asking you guys to basically be an energy expert or expert bill analysis. We're asking you guys to be an expert bill gatherer because all you do is collect the bill, send it to the CAP division. They're actually going to prepare the analysis for you and your client. pick the proposal, and pretty much go on and close that deal for you. The next thing that takes place is you get paid every single time they pay the bill. Bottom line. That's a product that they have to do. They've been doing it before they met you, right? So now you have the opportunity to reduce the cost of that invoice, which is the bottom line overhead of any business or franchise. So keep that in mind, right? So that's going to lead into our second opportunity, which is huge. Why? Because we actually own the rights to this brand. Because with home automation, guys, you can be in control even when you're away by managing your home with your smartphone, tablet, or PC. Very efficient, very cost effective. You can save with your power reductions. You get better energy rates. Very convenient. And get back with the person that invited you to Webinar Wednesdays. Because each and every Tuesday night, Jonathan Williams actually does a full presentation on how the system works, guys. I'm just going to cover the basics and basically let you understand what you have your hands on. Because these are proven solutions. As an example, that if you reduce the thermostat 5 degrees by lowering your thermostat 5 degrees Monday through Friday, you can save over 23% a month. It's just that simple. The problem is a lot of business owners and a lot of residential customers are not basically, they don't have it on a schedule to reduce the thermostat. So, everybody has a busy schedule, 9 to 5. You're trying to make it to pick up the kids. You're not thinking about controlling that thermostat. But when you get the bill, you're like, wow, I should have controlled my thermostat. Now, some customers actually program their thermostat, but 90% of the thermostats in America, I'll say about 82% is not programmed. So with this thermostat is very convenient. It's basically simple that a kid can use it. It's like a smart home or a smartphone or turning your home into a smart home. Okay, that's basically what it is, because you can get real-time updates no matter where you are in the world. You can view and control your thermostat from anywhere, set a weekly temperature plan. You can cut off energy drainers like gaming consoles, cable boxes. You can get intruder and safety alerts, which is also coming soon with the home security. And you can communicate safely anywhere, anytime you are in the world. So the home automation, what does it include? It's going to come with the mobile app, the Color Touch Smart Thermostat. You're going to also receive a Wi-Fi key, 2 smart socket plugs. You're also going to receive a water leak detector and the Smart Hub, which is the gateway, guys. So that's the brains. Now, the home automation, if you want to go out there and compare it to any other system out there, when you're talking with Vivint, AT&T, there's other companies that are marketing the home automation kit, but they never tell you about the back-end costs, right? They're going to tell you that it's going to do this and all these wonderful features that give you peace of mind, and then they're going to charge you $39.95. They're going to charge you $49.95. They're going to also charge you $57.99. Home automation with iControl, you're looking at $9.95 a month with features that's designed to save you on that electric bill, guys. So you're saving immediately, and you're not going to be responsible for contracts. You're not going to be responsible for installation, and basically you're going to pay the system off in the first year. The second year you're in the surplus. It's just a no-brainer, guys. So the choice is very clear. $9.95 to turn your home into a smart home. Now the hardware, you're looking at over $399. We also have a deluxe kit, which I recommend. Okay, for just another $160, you actually get the whole shebang, guys. And John actually Tuesday. So a complete opportunity with the home automation. Control your climate, energy, security, and lighting, all from your smartphone, tablet, or PC. No matter where you are in the world, as long as you're connected, you can monitor your lighting. You can see what's going on with your energy consumption. Is phenomenal, guys. And it actually has an application, so you can literally go to your app store and download the iControl Energy app. Period. Just to have it, just to be ahead of the game. Because it doesn't make sense to basically pay more when you can pay less, right? No matter what state you're in. So that's going to lead into our third opportunity, because either through a traditional sales approach or a team building approach, you can actually do both. Because we do two things, guys. We enroll customers and we teach other people things. Okay, so you can do both. It's your choice. This is not one of them things. This is not a quote unquote pyramid scam. Nothing at all like your job. Okay, over here, we actually help you build yourself up. Your job is going to build you down. That's just what we do. Okay, we want you to succeed in this business. But look at the product, gas and electric. Who do you know that uses it? And who do you know that wouldn't mind saving? Think about that. That's all you have to think about, is being very unselfish, because this is a $1 trillion industry. How much do you want? Think about that. Now, there's 2 ways to earn, guys. You actually get into the business. Let's say you go out there and you sell a home automation kit. Let's say you sell 5 home automation kits, right? You're going to get a $50 bounty for the home automation basic kit. And the deluxe kit is $100. So if you sold 10 basic kits, that's $50 bill. 10 times. $500, guys. And that also qualifies you for a choice match. Now, follow me as I move through the new compensation plan. Okay? This is very insane because I want you guys to understand how powerful the compensation plan has become in the last 4 days. Now, you as an independent broker, you're actually going to go out there. You want to get customer qualified immediately. These bonuses are paid weekly, what I'm going to share with you. You actually get your website. If you're in a deregulated area, you save on your gas, you save on your electricity. That's going to pay you out a $100 bill. If it's the home automation basic, you want to add the 50 on top twice, right? So same takes place. It's all about customers. Now, you actually can gather 7 more customers. That's going to pay you another $200, guys, another $100 bill. So that's a total of $200 for 10 customers immediately, paid out weekly. Okay. And you have 30 days to do that, but it is paid out weekly. So obviously get it done as fast as possible. Now, as we move into the ongoing customer acquisition bonuses, that's in any rolling 30-day period. That means you can do it up to 4 times, which means 200, 200, 200, 200, and it rolls over again. 200, 200, 200, 200, and it rolls over again. Every 10 customers is $200. So 40 customers, $800, guys. Follow me as I move through the new presentation, which is effective May 1st, 2015. This is going to take place on Friday, May 1st, 2015. So as I move forward, guys, those 10 customer points, always a $200 bill. You can do it up to 4 times. It's going to roll over the next 30 days. That is correct. So try to get as many customers as you possibly can because this is America. Every store that you walk into needs a customer to survive. Same thing here. Please understand this is how we do things. Now, this is the ongoing cap division for every commercial and gas submitted. Now, residually, guys, we get paid 1 mil per kilowatt hour. Okay, residually right now. So that's if somebody or a business is generating 1,000,000 kilowatts a month, that's $1,000 a month. We get paid 0.6 cents per MCFs for the natural gas. What I'm sharing with you now is on the bonuses based on the as residual. I don't like to calculate it. All I to get involved. But keep in mind, those 10 is always $200, and it does count towards these bonuses that I'm sharing with you as well. So for a commercial account, you go out there and submit a commercial account that's 50,000 kilowatts all the way up to 249,000 kilowatts annually. That's a $25 bill. So if it's 15 of those at 50,000 kilowatts plus, that's a $25 bill plus 15. Not to mention the 10 for every 2. Follow me as I continue through the presentation. Don't try to calculate it, just get involved. Because once you get over 250,000 all the way to 550,000, I'm sorry, all the way to 500,000 kilowatts, that's $50 bill. Okay? Again, if it's 40 locations, $50 bills on top, not including the residual. The residual starts 90 to 120 days later at the max, but it pays you monthly. This is weekly bonuses I'm sharing with you. Anything over 500,000 kilowatts, $100 bill, guys. $100 bill. For the gas, 500 MCFs all the way to 2,400 MCFs, $25 bill. 25 and better, all the way up to 500, 5,000, I'm sorry, $50 bill. 5,000 plus, $100 bill. These are weekly, guys. So if you're a commercial guru and you understand this pay plan and you don't have a broker ID number, shame on you, because you better get it before Friday, because this is taking place with you or without you. Bottom line, because the customer gathering power step bonuses have now been in effect. This is effective May 1st. Now, keep in mind, everything else that I share with you pays out weekly. What I'm going to share with you pays out 1 time every month. But follow me as the reoccurring $800 continue, and follow me as the $25 bills and the $100 bills based on usage continue weekly. Now, 25 personal points gets you the $24 reimbursed because it's $24 a month to basically do your web hosting, right? 50 personal points is going to get you a $500 bonus 1 time. Now, not to mention the first 40. okay, which is 800. Then you got another 10, which is another 200. That's another 500 on top of everything else, guys. Same thing takes place when you gather 100 personal points. That's going to be a $750 bounty. These are no time limits, guys. No time limits. The bonuses are paid weekly. Every 10 customers, $200. Once you reach these numbers, once you hit these stepping stones, these milestones here, 100 personal customers, a $750 bounty on top. 200 personal points, $1,500 bounty on top. 500 personal points, 2,500 bounty on top. 1,000 personal points, guys. 5,000 $5,000 on top one time. That is effective with the commercial accounts. So if you're a commercial guru and you know sometimes you can make one call and gather 67 accounts in one call, and you do that times two because the guy's in a fully deregulated area, that's 67 times two. All of those bonuses count. That's paid weekly, plus the $25 bills. Just tremendous, tremendous revenue on the table, guys. Paid weekly. So we're going to move into building your team, guys, because this is so important that we share with you the magnitude of not being selfish in this business. We deal with multiple suppliers. Okay, we have the top, basically a 90% customer retention rate. We are in over 35 states. We are designed to basically help you succeed. Because if you go out there and start sharing this information with other people that you love, know, and trust, let's say you meet Bill and Mike at the gas station and you tell them everything that's taking place in your organization. Bill and Mike says, wow, how did you make so much money in 1 week? He said, hey, Bill, I'm just saving people money, and I think you should do the same. Bill says, it makes sense, Tide. I'd rather get involved with you. Once Bill basically joins my organization as an independent broker, you're going to make a 10% check match on whatever Bill does, and you're going to get a $100 bounty paid up front. This is when you join. This has nothing to do with specific levels. Okay, this is basically available to the new broker starting Friday. Once you get involved in the business, you're actually going to meet Steve at the gas station. Steve says, hey, I heard Bill tell me something about what you were doing. Same thing takes place. Steve gets involved, $100 bill plus a 10% check. So whatever bill, whatever Steve makes, that's 10%. So think about it like this, guys, because I don't want to confuse you. Wherever you work today, whatever your regular source of income is today, if you work with 50 people, if you all get paid at one time, imagine getting a 10% override on their checks. Follow me as I continue. Don't try to calculate it. Figure out a way to get involved. Okay, because at that point in time, you're going to get promoted to a managing broker, guys. Now, as a managing broker, what's going to take place here is you're going to get promoted, and people that's going to come into that organization is going to be $125 per broker plus a 20% check match. And every time they go out there and duplicate the exact same thing that you did, it's a $25 bounty till infinity, guys, plus a 10% check match of that organization. Okay, now that's when you go out and get that broker qualified immediately. It's very important that you get your brokers qualified. Okay, so this is a customer acquisition business. If you don't want to gather customers, do yourself a favor, do not sign up in CCM. I'm just going to be honest with you. This is a customer acquisition business. We build residual income by helping business owners and residential customers save money on their gas and electric. Anything else that you may think of is not basically available here, but we show other people how to do the exact same thing. So when you actually go out there and get promoted as managing broker, you have 2 people in your organization, you have 5 customer points, and you're going to get promoted. You actually go out there and receive those bonuses, 125 per qualified broker, plus everybody that gets qualified in your organization, you're going to receive those check matches till infinity, guys. So get promoted to a regional director at this time, because it takes 4 qualified brokers and teach those 4 brokers how to get 2, which makes it a total of 12. So duplicate everything that the company puts in place. Follow the system. People fail, systems don't. Because as a regional director, you're going to now get a 30% check match for the personally sponsored broker that you get qualified, plus a $150 bounty. Plus, if they go out there and do the exact same thing, you're going to get a 20% override of their organization, plus a $50 bill paid out till infinity. The $25 bill is still coming. The other bounties are still coming. Everything is still coming, guys. This is another code. Okay, so keep that in mind. We're talking about endless opportunities for brokers in this company. If you see what's taking place right before your eyes, guys, I've been in this business 2 years. I'm not going to tell you anything wrong because we also have a broker retention bonus. Okay, so let's just say on your first level, the commission is $2 per level. This is another part of the compensation plan. Only pays out to 7 place, right? The number of brokers that comes into that organization. Let's just say I'm getting a little background noise back there. But if you can mute your line, please. But let's just say if somebody comes into that organization on that level one, the number of commission is $2 per broker. The number of brokers is four. The total payout is $8 a month, right? For four brokers. Now, if everybody went out there and duplicate everything that you shared with them by following this system, and they made no excuses, they were sick and tired of working for somebody else's dreams. They were sick and tired of going to work, getting up and working for somebody else. And they went out there and did the exact same thing you did with no excuses. We're talking about over 38 grand a month, guys. Monthly, not included everything else I just shared with you previously. But again, only numbers work in perfect worlds. People don't. So if you failed 90% and only 10% worked out, that's still $3,000 a month, guys. Could you use it? I'm sure you can. So keep that in mind, guys. So with that being said, I just want you guys to understand that there's endless opportunities in this company. So let me move forward with the compensation plan. Now, as you get involved with CCM, there's five positions in the company. You as an independent broker, $100 plus a 10% check match. You as a managing broker, 125 plus a 20% check match. You as a regional director, 150 per broker plus a 13% check match. You as an executive director, 175 plus a 40% override. You as a national director, 200 plus a 50% check match, which is also an override, guys. So don't forget that the bonuses are paid weekly. The milestone bonuses are paid on the 25th of the month. So we're talking about you can literally do something special here in a short period of time if you're willing to go out there and help people accomplish what. So what do we provide? A true 50 state energy opportunity, a way to make money from each service, a true saving opportunity for customers, and immediate income opportunity for entrepreneurs, as well as the tax saving advantages. We also have other products in the back office for you guys to actually accumulate more points, all the help and support you need to become successful. So how do we broker tonight? How do we become an independent broker? Because this is effective May 1st. Right now, it's $199, which is a total of $224. You can still get involved, and you'll be on the regular compensation plan. That's fine, but you'll still be eligible for everything else I share with you as of May 1st. But if you get in as of May 1st, $199 to become an energy broker. That's the energy marketing. That's the home automation marketing. That's the commercial assistance program. That's the participation compensation plan. You're also going to prepay to become a certified program. Why would you do that for an extra $50? Because you're going to receive an additional 10% commission on your personal customers. You're going to receive an additional personal customer point for that year. The following year, you re-enroll. It's a 10% pay raise, guys. 10% on everything else that I shared with you. So if you're getting a 10% override in one organization, that becomes 20. If you're getting a 20% override in another organization, that becomes 30. If you're a national director and you're making a 50% override, that becomes 60. You guys can do the math. Monthly licensing fee to $24 for right now. That's going to basically give you all the energy customer tracking, all your business team tracking, commission calculation and processing, and all the back office tools you need, guys. It's a no-brainer. It takes money to make money. This is America. Keep that in mind. Please never forget that, guys. So with that being said, I want to move forward. And I really want to ask you guys, how do you feel? How do you feel about where you are today? Do you believe that we have the perfect business, a ground floor opportunity with a solid company, a strong foundation and future? Because think about it. In this economy, people are looking to make money and people are looking to save money. And we just so happen to do both. That's why it's been judged as the perfect business, a company that's positioned between three of the largest and fastest growing industries: energy, home automation, and network marketing. CCM Business builds residuals by helping other people make money. So, which one are you? Are you an A person? A A person says, you know what? This makes a lot of sense. I'm sick and tired of making somebody else rich. I'd rather get started, and it also makes sense to get paid on my own electric bill. I also have multiple family members that I know in a deregulated area that I'm willing to help them right now today. Let's get you started. Let's get you a check by Friday. Or are you a B person? You may have some questions. Get back with the person that invited you. Don't ask the person that works at a different entity or that's doing something different. A guy that drives a truck, he doesn't know about energy. He has to learn just like you. But learn while you earn. So get your questions answered by the person that invited you. Get somebody else on the phone that's successful in the business. You like what you see, but you have questions. Get those questions answered, guy. Or are you a C person? You like to basically become a customer only. Your thoughts may change in the future. Doesn't matter. We love you too because you're going to pay the bill. Why pay more if you don't have to? Get back with that person that invited you. They can help you. They have a website that you can go to and enroll and basically save on your money, save on your bill. So what do you want to control? Whether it be your house, your business, your life, you have full total control. Get back with that person and let them know if you're an A person, a B person, or a C person. And again, my name is Executive Director Mr. Tade Bonaparte. Again, you can reach us at 888-704-0364. And Cindy, I'm going to give it back to you.
Can you hear me, Ty?
I can hear you. You can take it away. And I do appreciate your time and thank everybody for tuning in. Okay, guys, those of you that's on the web, I do appreciate your time. And again, next week we'll do it again each and every Wednesdays. John Rakuten does a webinar as well on Mondays. John Williams does the home automation on Tuesdays. Same time. Get back with the person that invited you. They will have the new link. And thank you guys for tuning in. I'm very excited, and I want to see you all at the top. And let it happen, guys. God bless you all. And let's do it again next week.